What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again here with another stream. And this time, this is a letter to the PlayStation community and the Xbox community. I've worked very hard on this channel to build both communities. And when I first started this channel, my goal was very, very simple and straightforward. And some people thought, well, I was crazy for doing YouTube in the first place. I had people in my family telling me, well, you're wasting your time. Like this is not going to work. But I knew somewhere, one way or the other, that I was going to make it doing this in some way, shape, or form. And my main goal when I first started this was to get the attention of Nintendo, because I started this channel on doing voice acting and hoping that Nintendo would hear me and hopefully I could somehow get in with Nintendo and make a difference, and try to breathe new life into the character that I was portraying or what I was trying to do. And at the same time, being honest and upfront with you guys was to win as many souls to Christ as I possibly can, because that was the promise that I made to God when I first started. Because I try my very best to always be on the right path. And in 2019, when everything kind of took a turn for the worse, when I got in a car accident, my back got messed up, I was already doing YouTube, right? Around the same time that I was doing my primary job. So, I couldn't pick boxes up anymore. I couldn't go into the buildings that I couldn't do the day-to-day job that I was doing anymore. So I had to resort to something around the desk, office type work. And so YouTube was the outlet. YouTube was already there. I was already building it because I believe in having a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. And so a lot of people in 2019 thought I was crazy for attempting to do YouTube full time. And around this time, the pandemic was happening. And I thought to myself, well, my back got messed up, so might as well just dive into this, take a leap of faith. And I remember making that video saying, well, taking this leap of faith, man, you already know what's going to happen. Like, you don't know if you're going to make it. You just don't know. But something in the back of my head was just telling me, like, just take the leap of faith, regardless of the negativity that people are going to say or have or whatever the case may be. You're crazy. Go get a real job, this and that. Right. And I said, nah, I'm going to block out all of that and I'm just going to move forward with that. Right. And so fast forward into the time when I made that decision to do this channel full time was literally the best decision that I could ever make. And in 2020, that was the year. That was the best time, next to me, obviously, becoming a Nintendo brand ambassador, actually reaching my goal and achieving my goal of getting Nintendo's attention, besides being a brand ambassador and, getting in with Nintendo. They paying for me to do whatever, or better yet, make sure that I have my E3 badge so I can get into E3, getting all their games, consoles in for review early, yada, 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 having a good, solid relationship with Nintendo, achieving that. My next achievement was to obviously get the play button and also to tap into PlayStation, right? Because I'm going to save the Xbox community towards the last part of the video. But getting into PlayStation was always a goal of mine. I always wanted to be a part of the PlayStation community, period, because growing up as a kid, PlayStation was always a part of my life. Always. since the very beginning, since I had the Game Boy, since I had the N64, you know, since I had the GameCube. Like, always, growing up as a kid, always been a part of my life. The PS1, the PSP, PS2, all that stuff, right? And so I worked very hard to get into the PlayStation community in 2020. And around that time, obviously, we had the PS5, and that was getting ready to come out. And it was a great time because, well, bad time in the sense of what was going on in the world, good time in the sense of, well, everybody was excited for the next PlayStation console. And so I worked very hard to inform everyone on what was going on with the PS5 in every way that I could. Every single day when there was something to talk about, I was there and I was making sure that everybody was happy. And my ultimate goal for this channel, obviously, life after YouTube. Yes, I do have a career outside of YouTube. I do have other things that I can do besides YouTube. But the crazy part about it is that once I tapped into the PlayStation community, every community is going to be toxic. And there's going to be people that is going to have things to say about you and your takes on things. And like I said, I have some bad takes on things and I have some good takes on things. That's just the way how life works. None of us is perfect, right? We're going to have bad takes. We're going to have good takes. And if I'm wrong about something, then I want to be wrong about it so I can be right about it. But what I've realized with the PlayStation community, after being like just mainly focusing on that, to tap into that community so much, to try to make a difference, to try to bring everybody together. That was like my main goal, is how can I find a way to tap into each of these communities and bring them together and put that positive energy out there, because there's too much division going on in the world as we speak right now. And it's too much division that's going on in gaming as we speak right now. So how can I find a way to tap into each community and just say, hey, you know what? It's okay. If you just love Xbox, well, that's fine. If you're just only an Xbox person, that's completely fine, right? But at the same time, maybe you're missing out on what the other community has to offer, or what the other console manufacturer has to offer. Maybe you're just missing out on that, right? And you're just not giving them a chance to really show you what the games and the services are capable of. And what I've realized is that I've made mistakes, right? And I own up to my mistakes. I've gotten burned around the time when the PlayStation community was at an all-time high because of the PS5, right? And so I said, hey, you know what? Certain people that would email me, certain people that would DM me news and information about what they think they know about the PlayStation 5 and things of that nature, well, I cut those people off because I feel like, well, they're just clout chasers, or they just want you to believe everything that they're saying, and they want you to think that it's true when it's really not. So I've gotten burned a lot, right? I've made a lot of mistakes. I've reported on things that just weren't true. And hey, I got myself to be blamed for it. I'm not putting the blame on anybody else but myself, and I'm wrong for that, okay? But at the same time, I thought to myself, like, well, I want to have the same kind of impact that I had on Nintendo with PlayStation. Like, so I just got to put in the work. And so I would say in 2015, if I remember correctly, in 2015, I've gotten an email from Sony, right, pertaining to my reactions and pertaining to my take on PlayStation. And obviously, things kind of escalate up further because it was getting a little bit more serious. And I was like, wow, never thought I would get an email from Sony at all, because all I'm doing is just reporting on news. I'm passionate about PlayStation. Growing up as a kid, I've always wanted to continue to love their games and to buy their products and services and everything like that. But the goal was always to take it up a notch, not just be on the baseline of YouTube, but to reach the higher ups, at these corporations. And so building a relationship with Sony after Nintendo was like my main focus. And then I was going to dive into the Xbox community afterwards. And I thought to myself, wow, this is really awesome. Like Sony emailing me, asking me, hey, can we feature your reaction at one of our events? And I'm like, yeah, why not? Sure. like perfect, like just being able to talk to them. And I'm like, wow, mission accomplished. And then my love for God of War is stemming from years of love and passion and just loving the character and falling in love with the story and the narrative and everything. And obviously, you guys seen my reactions. A lot of you guys remembered my reactions, to a lot of the stuff that's, PlayStation oriented, whether it's Last of Us or God of War, whatever. And it happened the second time. Had someone from Sony Santa Monica reached out, and it was the same thing, just like with The Last of Us, right? And we built a relationship from there and talked to Corey and just have something solid, had a letter from him, and that actually meant something to me from the PlayStation side of things. And obviously there was a lot of hate that comes with that at the same time, but that's fine. And, what do I have to show for it? Well, I have a shirt that was sent to me. A lot of you guys remember I made a video on it, right? I had some popcorn. I think I had a disc with the documentary for Kratos. And so I felt like, man, all this hard work that I've put in, for the past 2 years wasn't in vain when it comes to the PlayStation community. Also, around the time when the PS5 was getting ready to launch, and I had people, like, I'm not going to say any names because they don't want their names to be out there, but let's just say that I was told from official people on when certain things was going to happen because of that, because of my connection internally with those two particular, with Naughty Dog and obviously, with Sony Santa Monica and everything. And so I was told about when PS5 pre-orders was going to launch and what was going to happen and this and that. And I made the call and I said, guys, listen, after this event, PS5 pre-orders are going to go live. A lot of people did not believe me. And my goal was at that time was to inform everyone on what's happening, right? And it worked, right? Obviously, a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon. Obviously, a lot of people got up. When I got up out of my chair and went through the door to go pre-order my PS5, a lot of people got up. So I think I've done a lot of good for the PlayStation community. I think a lot of people have gotten their PS5s because of me and because of the information that I've put out there. And so, yeah, a lot of people got their PS5s. They're happy and everything is great and wonderful. And hey, Marlon, because of you, I got my PS5, blah, blah, blah. But then we fast forward a bit here on where I think Sony, for some reason, is going wrong with certain things, like they're making statements or they're going back on their words on things, or the "we believe in" generation. As soon as you start having a disagreement with certain things, then here comes the fanboys or here comes the toxicness, right? And you have to be perfect. You both on the Xbox side and on the PlayStation side, you have to be perfect. It's like you can't make a mistake at all. Like you can't say anything wrong at all. Like you just have to be on the money every single time. And that's impossible. There's not one person on this platform or one person on this earth that is perfect, right? And so it's been a lot of negativity as of late because, well, I'm calling Sony out. And I am saying, Sony, when it comes to your Brazil statement on you can't rival Call of Duty, people said, oh, stop with the false narrative. Oh, that's a lie, this and that, when it's clearly there, like in writing on the statement that they put out there. Oh, it's from months ago. Oh, it's like it's always some type of excuse. It's never just tackling the problem right there and then. It's always some type of excuse on why this and that, making up excuses for a corporation that, generally speaking, don't know anything about you and don't care to know anything about you. All they care about is just your money, and all there are is just a company, right? That's just making things that you care about and love, right? And so all these different things start happening, right? The stuff about they can't rival Call of Duty. It's going to take years for somebody to basically compete with Game Pass. The next narrative was, Call of Duty is a strong influence when it comes to console of choice and this and that. All of that, right? Which is fine. But at the same time, there's a problem with that, because you want the company that you support to be creative and to be aggressive. And, you know, when you start saying things like, oh, I want Sony to talk more, and you start hearing everybody else in the community start echoing the same thing that you have been saying, that you have been verbatim saying, like, Sony needs to talk more. Sony needs to be open. Well, obviously, it comes with a lot of backlash and negativity, right? Because a lot of the fanboys, a lot of the people that are just opportunists, they jump on that stuff, right? And they make their little videos and they say whatever they want. Like I said before, I don't care about the videos and the negativity or whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to be transparent on what my main vision here is and what I am doing, right? And for those who are sitting there talking about donations and this and that, who cares? At the end of the day, hey, I don't make anybody donate. I don't force anybody to donate. People donate on their own discretion. That's fine. But hey, people say whatever they want to say about me. At the end of the day, I don't care. But I want to be transparent with both the PlayStation community and the Xbox community. And so, wrapping up the PlayStation community side of things, all I want is for everybody to be happy in the PlayStation side of things. I just want everybody to get along. We play games. Every time when Sony drops an event, we get hype, and that's all it is to it, right? We get hype for these games. We play these games. I'll get to your super chat in just a second. We get hype for these games. We play these games, and we're good to go. We're off into the sunset, right? And that's all I want it to be. And call them out when they need to be called out. If Sony is doing something wrong, if Sony is putting out a bad business practice out there, it's my job as a content creator, as a consumer, to let my voice be heard, right? And my voice might not be your voice, or what I have to say you might not be in agreement with. And that's completely fine. That's all good. You know what I'm saying? I guess we can all agree on the same things. But if I see something that's wrong, I'm going to call it out. You know, whether or not people believe it's sincere or it's for views or clicks or whatever the case may be, doesn't matter to me one way or the other, because I've worked hard to build the PlayStation community on this channel, right? When a lot of people was sleeping, when a lot of people wasn't uploading, I was uploading. I was doing the streams. You guys remember that we had 2,000, 3,000 people in the streams, right? Watching. Just looking at me for news and information on PS5. I work my butt off to build the PlayStation community that we have here. It was not easy, because you have millions of other channels out there that are after the same goal. They want to tap into each community and to make a difference. And now some people, you know, their decisions and choices that they make, it's on them. Some people are in it for the money. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it because, well, the money is going to come, but at the same time, I'm in it to bring people together. I'm in it to make sure that everybody is happy, man. We're dealing with way too much nonsense in the world and in life in order for us to not have a happy space to where we all can be happy. You know, we all can have that space where we can unwind. And, you know, when you just work hard and you come home from work and stuff, you just want to chill. You don't want to have to be arguing or getting into it with anybody. You just want to chill. And that's just all I want. I want everybody to get along together. I'm one of the main people on YouTube that is like, man, it's too much of this social media nonsense. It's too much of this fanboy nonsense. I had to learn about the fanboy stuff. I had to change myself and realize that, yeah, you might love Sony more and you might love PlayStation games more or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, you do love Xbox. There's games that Xbox makes that you like and you care about. So why not show a lot of love to the other company, right? Why not show love? Thank you so much, Larry K, for the $1. Adrian, thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate it. Says Marlon, sometimes we have disagreements, but I don't hate you, man. My bad about before. No, you're good. No, Adrian, you're good, man. You're good. You're good, man. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I want to be wrong, you know, so I can be right. I know there's a lot of people that don't like me and they don't like my takes on things. That's fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine. But if I'm wrong in any type of way, then I want to be right. And that's the whole point of this stream, is to find out where I'm going wrong, because my main goal when I started this channel was to bring people together, bring all the communities together. Like I still have a lot of people from the Nintendo side of things from years ago that are still in the streams, that are still watching. So I've brought 3 communities together, not only PlayStation and Xbox, but also Nintendo, because I started this channel on Nintendo. So that is my main goal, man, is to bring everybody together and make everybody happy, right? And also, we should be able to have a sensible discussion on things, right? We're not going to always agree on every single thing, but on the PlayStation side of things, I feel like if you are not, you know, a Sony slave or a Sony pony, then you're nobody. Then you just might as well just pack up your lunch kit and leave, because if it's not positivity, then you need to go. And that's just how the PlayStation community is. As soon as you start talking up and saying things that are wrong or things that are going on, or there's a problem or there's an issue, or Jim Ryan said this and he went back on his word, oh, nail you to the cross. Nail you to the cross. Because, oh, you're not saying the right things, or you're not serving Sony the right way. So it's a problem. And it's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And one thing I'm not going to do is sell my soul. I don't care how popular my channel gets. Like, I'm not going to sell my soul, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. My job, my goal, how I grew up, how I was raised, is to be honest. Work hard for what you want and be honest, period. And if you can be honest, bro, then you don't need to be doing anything at all. And that's all I've ever done on this channel, is to be honest and upfront with you guys on things, right? And it is what it is. If either you're going to agree with me or you're not going to agree with me, that's fine. But let's get on the Xbox side of things. And I'll get to your super chat in just a second. On the Xbox side of things, I wanted to tap into Xbox because, well, I've built a relationship with Xbox. I've went to E3. I've met Aaron Greenberg. I've talked to a lot of people at Xbox. I've worked with them before. And so I had the original Xbox. I enjoyed Forza. I enjoyed a lot of the games that they released on the original Xbox. Xbox Live, Xbox 360, even though it was plagued with the red rings of death, and the Xbox One, even though the whole DRM situation with that, right? But I wanted to tap into the Xbox community. And so I felt like with the whole Game Pass situation, some people saying that it's not worth it. Some people saying it's not making Microsoft money. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't even think Microsoft even really cares about the money per se. It's really about how many people can play their games, right? How many people can we get on the screens to play? That's really all it is for Microsoft at this point. Like, they got the money, right? They're $1 trillion company. So they'll spend whatever amount of money it takes to get you invested some type of way. So yeah, it might not be profitable, but that's fine, right? Because at the end of the day, their main goal, their main vision is to get you into their ecosystem. As long as you sign up for Game Pass, $10, $15, whatever the case may be, they got you, right? Because you're locked into the ecosystem and you're downloading and playing their games. And that is their main goal. That's why they're investing so much money into these publishers and studios and everything like that, right? That's the main goal, right? And so I think that I've done myself a disservice of looking up the information and realizing that, well, I couldn't really find anything. The only thing it said was, well, it wasn't really profitable. But I'm like, well, maybe it's somewhat profitable for them to do it. Whether it might not be monetary, but as far as getting gamers involved into what they're selling or what they're offering, then that's all that matters. Get more gamers involved. That's their main goal. That's their main vision. And so another thing that I've started on this channel to bring the communities together was the Blowout series. A lot of you guys remember the PS5/Series X Blowout series, where I literally go in and I play all the popular games, or I just play games on PS5 for an hour and then play Series X games for an hour. And it becomes a 2-hour, 3-hour stream or whatever the case may be, right? And so it's very, very interesting that for somebody who is trying to bring communities together in a very positive way, in a very positive light, gets crucified and gets chastised for every little thing, every little take, every little mistake. That's just the way it is. That's social media. Can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. I get that. But I want to be transparent with you guys, the people who are watching this channel every single day. Just know that my mission and my goal and what I have in my heart is for the Xbox community and the PlayStation community to splash and to mesh well, to mix together, right? Because at the end of the day, you got red, green, right? And blue. Mix all those colors together, man. We're all one people, right? We all after the same goal, to play games and have fun. And that's really all it is, right? That's my main goal. That's my main vision, is to get the Xbox and the PlayStation community together, and we can all love each other and we can all play games and have a great time. That's it. That's all I want. You know, like, my goal is not to get on here and start a war or to be toxic or to be negative. That's why I've stopped the whole console fanboy narrative, because it's not good. It's cancerous. It's very bad for any community, right? Because what it does, it creates this narrative of, oh, PlayStation is better than Xbox and Xbox is better than PlayStation. But what happens is you're not giving said person the chance to really experience what both platforms has to offer. Like, it's sad, you know what I mean? And so my goal is to continue to play Xbox games on this channel, to play PlayStation games on this channel, right? And to win both of your hearts in any type of way, in any way I can, whether it's in my live reviews or in my playtime sessions or Q&A time or whatever the case may be. That is my goal at the end of the day. And in my closing, all I got to say is this. If I've done or said something that for some reason is wrong, well, I'm sorry about that. I really am. If I've said something that was positive or enlightening or life-changing, or you leave better than how you came in type stuff, well, I'm happy for you. I really am. Because at the end of the day, that is my goal. That's my vision, is to make people happy, make people laugh, entertain people in every way I can, and to make your day better. Because let's be honest, like, we want to have a better day. Each and every day, we want to have a better day. We strive for that type of stuff, right? And so I love you guys, each and every one of you guys, especially the ones who don't like me, especially the ones who have a bunch of negativity to say, love you guys. You know what I mean? Love you guys, because all the negativity and the positivity, you know, it helps, because whether it's constructive criticism, I'll take it, right? And I will make sure that I don't make those mistakes again, right? And I do the right thing, because I like to do right by people. And I expect these corporations. This is why I go hard for you guys. It's not a matter of, oh, I'm flip-flopping, or, oh, he's selling his soul, or, oh, this, or he's a corporate slave. Nobody can say that I'm a corporate slave, because I'm the type of person that I want to remain anonymous, and I always want to make sure that I stand out from the crowd. I don't want to be a sheep. I don't. So I'm not sheeping or shilling for any of these companies. I'm always going to be that person that's going to be a lone wolf. And I'm always going to let my voice be heard in any way I can. That's just the way I am. I'm not a friendly person. You know what I mean? My circle is very, very small. Very small. And I want it to stay that way. So it is what it is. But ultimately, I'm always going to go hard for you guys. Some of you guys don't have a platform to where you can speak up and say something and let these companies hear your voice some type of way. The least little thing I say, it's on Twitter. You know, it gets chopped up. It's on Twitter. It's already 200 retweets, 100 retweets on things that I say. So clearly my name carries a little weight. So I have to be careful on what I say, right? Because soon as I say something, and best believe it's very, very dry. It's very dry. Google Eyes, thank you for the $2. My man Arab with the $2 says, what's going on? I see you on Twitter, like, ? Yeah, you're always gonna see me on Twitter. You're always gonna see me on Twitter. That just there's no avoiding that. Whether it's somebody chopping up my stream or it's on Twitter, that's just the way it is. But thank you, Google Eyes, for the $2. But in my closing, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys supporting me over the years. And I just hope that everything that I said in this video actually meant something. And, you know, you guys can, I don't know, find some type of peace, some type of way on what I said. All right. So I want to hear what you guys have to say really quickly. I'm not going to hold you guys too long or keep up your time in any type of way, because I don't like to waste time, and I don't like to keep up people's time in any way, shape, or form. So if you guys have anything to say, feel free to say it. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream and call it a day. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, on the PlayStation side of things, on the Xbox side of things. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason why this channel is the way it is right now, is because I've worked hard on both sides to bring both sides together out of love. And here we are. So I'm pretty sure you guys might have some feedback, and I like to be respectful to you guys, because I don't want to sit there, say what I have to say, and then end the stream, and then you guys don't have anything to say. I'm one of the very few content creators that is going to take the time out of my day to hear what you guys have to say, because some people just don't care. They get their coins and they're off into the sunset, or they get their views and they're off into the sunset. They can care less about you. Just like these corporations, they get your money and they're off into the sunset. They don't care about you, right? I care. I care enough to build a relationship with you guys and to talk to you guys, right? There's a difference. So just had to address the community and on both sides. And yeah, so let me hear what you guys have to say. Thompson, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man. It says, glad you spoke your mind, bro. Always, you know me, guys. You know me 100%. I'm not going to hold my tongue for anybody. You know, like, I'm always going to speak up and say what's on my heart. It says, you're telling me people was actually freaking out about that little tweet. People are so ridiculous. I don't know what, listen, all I know is, like I said, people are going to tweet. People are going to say things. That's completely fine. Like, that has nothing to do. There's no bearing here on me regarding that. People are going to, you know, say what they're going to say. And even if I'm non-existent, even if I wasn't here, there's going to be another channel that you guys are going to be on, and it's always going to be something. So I don't care about tweets and videos and things of that nature. I just care about being transparent with my audience and on what my vision and what my goal here on the channel is. And it's to bring everybody together and make a strong community, right? A strong community of gamers that loves both sides. Or if you even love one side, but you're understanding that, you know, the other side of things, the other console side of things have some great games that you might want to play and experience. That's it. Popeye says, please stay on course as we need you as much as you need us. God bless you and keep you, my brother. Much love, my man. Appreciate it. Legend says, at the end of the day, we love games is the games we play that matters, not the plastic box they're on. I really hope that a lot of people, you know, hear that. Antonio says, thank you for your work. Anytime. Leader says, PS fanboys are insulting MBG, Mystic, and many other PlayStation streamers, not just you, Marlon. Nola says, you always keep it real with us, and we appreciate you. Hey, Nola, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Always got to keep it real with you guys and, you know, be honest with you guys in every way I can. So let me see here. People are trash or people like him are untrustworthy to begin with. Let's see here. Dallas, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see here. Just more PS fans or so larger than, okay. All right. So, oh, my phone. Oh God, I'm sorry about that. But I appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you guys for believing in me. Thank you guys for rocking with me. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to strive for excellence on the channel. I'm going to continue to report on these news. I'm going to continue to make sure that I'm doing everything in my power to put the right energy out there and the right information out there, and to continue to inform you guys in any way that I can. Rohan says, I can't believe you had to explain yourself over a dumb tweet. No. It's not about a tweet. It's about being transparent, right? Because people have it to say that, well, I'm just doing this for donations, or I'm flip-flopping, or whatever, right? I'm doing it just for the clicks, or whatever the case may be, when everything is there. Like, you can literally look up old videos and old streams of what my intentions are and what my goals are, right? And it's always to bring everybody together and make sure that everybody is happy. I can care less about a tweet. People tweet about me almost every month, every other week, right? People make videos. I don't care. Like, people are going to make videos and talk about you. That's not what this is about. This is about being transparent with my audience, with the community that I've built here. Both the communities that I've built here on this channel. Like, I can care less about a tweet. Like, people are going to make their little tweets and say whatever they want to say. I can care less about that. That's not what this is about. This is about being transparent and letting you guys know that if there's anything that I'm doing that's wrong that you don't like, then by all means, let it be known. And I'm also letting you know what's on my heart. That's it. I can care less about a tweet. That's not doing anything for me. You have to treat both sides equal. You have to. Frog, appreciate it. Carlos, my man, appreciate the love. Let's see here. King Mo, appreciate the love. All right. I thank you guys. Anything else? If you guys don't have anything else, then we're just going to end the stream off for today. Okay. PlayStation and Xbox, awesome lineup of games coming. Facts. Mediocre Game Pass is not value for hardcore gamers. King Smith says, Marlon, there's a lot of demons out there. You just got to keep your armor on and keep doing you. It says, a true gamer experiences greatness on all consoles. It's a difference between friendly back and forth and toxic. Yep. And being toxic and pass overall. Yep, for sure. It says, already seeing some salty Sony sim. Hey, it is what it is, bro. It says, continue to do you, bro. It says, don't have to explain yourself to everybody, but the people that actually care and understand and appreciate what you do, there aren't many streamers like you that keep it real. Hey, you already know, man. You already know. Retired says, Marlon, MBG, and Mystic are the only streamers keeping PlayStation relevant. Yo, Lucci, what's up, man? What's good? He says, what up, OG? He says, you leaving YouTube? What's going on? No. No. If I was, I would have told you guys up front that that's what it is, you know, if I was actually leaving YouTube. But yeah, no, for sure not. Jack says, love you too, man. Appreciate it. Evan says, apparently people can't handle the batter and keep it friendly. It says, did you see my comment earlier? No. It says, Twitch boys today. Yes, we're going to do some Twitch today. Might get back on some multiverse again. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, follow me out on Twitch. MarlonGamingNation. Follow me out on Twitch, guys. Follow me out on Twitch, because if you guys are interested in playing with me together, building a closer relationship, whatever, with the community, follow me out on Twitch. That's where we're streaming a lot of games on a weekly basis now. So it's MarlonGamingNation out on Twitch. Make sure you guys follow me over there, man. Like, real talk. Like, we're trying to build something strong over there. So if you guys are interested, if you guys have a Twitch account, if you guys have Prime or whatever it is, and you want to support, you want to sub or whatever, you know, feel free to do so. There's my Twitch or whatever. Go ahead and follow me and stuff like that. Guys, what's up, man? How you doing? It says, Marlon, can we get a congratulations for the best mod at Gaskin? Shout out to Gaskin. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate the mods. I appreciate my members. I appreciate the regulars. I always tell you guys I appreciate y'all, and I'm thankful for everything that you guys do for me. Like, I really am. He says, I just tapped in. What happened, bro? You good? I'm lost. Yeah, no. I just really wanted to kind of make a video basically to the PlayStation and Xbox community about what my goals are, and, you know, just being transparent and just letting people know, like, listen, like, if I'm doing something wrong, if y'all don't like the way how I do things or whatever the case may be, then let me know. You know what I mean? But that's all it is, man. It says, we need more content creators like you, Marlon. I'm always have love for the channel. I'm not even a long-time subscriber, and I've been watching your videos since. Hey, man, appreciate it. Glad to see a man of faith covering gaming. Hey, my man Shadow, appreciate the love. It says, Marlon, you need to stop Twitter. Too toxic for you. Yeah, well, the thing is with Twitter, I just get on Twitter because of the news and information. Like, thank y'all for the follow out on Twitch. Appreciate it. I just get on Twitter just for the news and information. Like, people tag me into stuff. That's all I really use Twitter. I rarely even tweet like that. I rarely even tweet. So, and then it's like you can't escape it, because then you get on stream and then people are saying it in the chat. You're in the Q&A session. Oh, so-and-so is talking about you. Oh, so-and-so is saying this about you. You see what I'm saying? Like, as a content creator, like, you cannot avoid it. Like, it's gonna be there. So whether you are feeding into Twitter and you're looking at your feed or what people tagging you into or whatever, like, it's gonna be there regardless. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, you know? So that's just the way it is, man. Hey, Ham, thank you for the sub to Twitch, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. It says, keep your tunnel vision for success. Let them hate from outside the club because they can't even get in. Oh, Lord. It says, I love what you do. Stay strong. My man, Ham, appreciate the love, man. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank y'all for the follow. MarlonGamingNation, follow your boy out on Twitch, man. Says, why there is always beef and arguments. It's crazy. Yeah, that's just what this world is built on, man. Gossip, drama, being toxic, negative. You know, it brings the views, it brings the attention. So people love that, you know. Says, I'm the king mod. I have a lot. Oh my God. Lucci says, oh, okay. The channel is growing, bro. You're a true gamer. Twitter is a bunch of bored people. Keep rising. Hey, it's all good, man. My man Lee says, Marlon, love your channel. You are the business. God bless all you do. Hey, man, Lee, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Gaskin, who is declaring Kingdom Hood? Y'all watching to me? Oh, Lord, I'm done. I'm literally done. Thank y'all for the follow, man. Thank y'all for the follow. Let's get them Twitch boys up, man. Let's go. It says, many top tier YouTuber guys say Twitter is the most toxic platform out there. It is. It is, bro. They need to change they need to change it from Twitter to I guess drama or Twitdrama. Change it to Twitdrama. Change it to Twitdrama. There you go. You hear it right here first. You hear it right. Twitdrama. There you go. Twitdrama. Change it to that. Twitdrama. Not Twitter. Twitdrama. God. It says, you made me a believer that people can honestly enjoy the critique gaming fairly and keep it up, man. Hey, my man, Master, appreciate that, man. As long as you're getting something positive out of the channel, man, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Damien, my man, says, yo, what's up? Big, all love. Hey, my man, stay up, man. We out here, man. We out here. Thank y'all for the follow out on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Twitdrama, yeah, that's what it's called. Twitdrama. That's what it is, man. It says since early 2020. Yeah. It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. I tell you guys that it has not been an easy road for sure. Thank y'all for the follow out on Twitch, man. Appreciate the follow. I actually found out about you through watching Obi-Wan Plays and saw a collaboration video y'all did, and I said to myself, let me go on ahead and check this guy out. Man, you see that? I'm telling you how it works, man. I'm telling you how it works. PlayStation fan with the $2 says, can you imagine in the showcase show? Oh, man. Oh, God. God of War. Yeah, man. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. It says, Marlon, jump back on that Outriders. Man, Outriders, for some reason, like, just because Square, they actually send me something to do around that game, and for some reason, it just keeps crashing on my PS5. I delete it, I reinstall it, I re-update it, I redo everything, and it's still crashing. So it just kind of stopped me from, you know, really enjoying the game and playing it. Oh, gamer, yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's good. Everything's good. It says, I'm on my phone. Can you? Oh, yeah. You can type in the chat and stuff on your phone, I think. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Thank y'all for the support, man. I really do. Let's see here. Any more questions, guys? Or is that it? If that is it, I'm not going to keep y'all too long. Let's see here. It says, Marlon, follow me on PlayStation, bro. I just unlocked Wonder Woman. Yeah. Oh, you just unlocked Wonder Woman. It says, give me a follow. Hey, follow me. Did you follow me, McShawn? Did you already? I think you were in the stream yesterday. So just follow me out on Twitch, man. And I got you guys. Let's see here. All right. So with that being said, Effectivo says, when you going to call out Xbox Game Pass 2023? When I'm going to call out Xbox Game Pass 2023, are you talking about all the games that are slated for Xbox for Game Pass in 2023? Is that what you're asking? Like, you want me to critique all the games and all that stuff? Let me know. Thank you for the $2. TJ Robinson, Big Money Robinson, what's up? It says, you ready for the new games coming out this year and next year? Yeah, for sure. Oh, most definitely. Used to play Destiny Lord, but not anymore. Ty says, appreciate you, man. Can't wait for the next stream. My man, 100. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Oh, you sent off your PSN. Okay, cool. Got you. Black Big Money Magic. What's the deal, bro? What's the deal? Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all. Listen, in my closing, guys, thank each and every one of you guys for your support, for your love, for your generosity, for your care, for your time. I appreciate you guys, man. One love. God bless. And like Etika would say, man, I promised that I was going to keep his name alive in every way I can. Like Etika would say, please have yourself a doggone good one. Follow me out on Twitch, MarlonGamingNation. I love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. And I hope everything that I said in this stream had some type of meaning, and understand that my end goal is to shed as much positivity as I possibly can and to bring